What is up, everybody? Welcome back to FNF Bar Talk. Got another drink review tonight. This is the Warheads Four Loko Collaboration Edition.
Yep. So a little history on the Warhead. Well, not the Warheads, but the Four Loko. Came out in 2005. Basically was created by a bunch of guys up in college, up in Chicago. Four main ingredients were in there. One of which was alcohol and caffeine, which, long story short, basically kind of counteracted each other. So there was a little bit of an issue. Come around 2008, 2010, they took out the caffeine and basically just kept the malts and the flavorings and all the good stuff. So, let's see, 2010 had a lemon lime, and then 2020 they collaborated with Warheads and came up with the new flavor of the Sonic Cosmic Punch.
Sour.
Sour? Oh, yeah, it's sour. I thought it said Sonic.
No, Sonic. Yeah, so there's a lot of history to this company. If you guys have any time to read on it, it's kind of interesting about how they had to change the formula because kids were getting really intoxicated off of these. And I remember one story was a kid was drunk. I think he jumped out of the car when it was moving and died, which that kind of stemmed the whole revamping, taking the caffeine and a lot of the other ingredients out of here. So, and it is 13.9%, so it's not what you want to call the weakest thing you can get your hands on. And if you look at the back of it, it tells you alcohol by volume is 13.9%, of course. But alcohol per serving is 0.7 fluid ounces. So if you do the math, what is it? There is 4 3/4 servings in here. So do that times 13.9% alcohol. So pretty potent can. You can definitely, if you're sucking a couple of these down, you're going to be feeling it. So when you're drinking these, you need to drink responsible with these things because I have a feeling if you suck these down pretty quick, you can be you can get trashed real fast. But we're going to give it a review. I haven't had one of these things in probably, 15, 16 years.
Not since the first ones
Yeah,
came
the
out.
first batch, long time ago in like the early, mid-2000s. So I'm kind of excited to try it. And you got the Warheads, it's, collaboration with them, and give it a shot. See what we think.
Big cans, too.
Big cans, yeah, there are big cans.
Used to walk around back in the day with big cans.
Wow, that's pretty good, actually. Definitely sour. It's very sour.
Yeah.
But it's good. But it is good. I could see how people can drink a lot of these. Because, it does taste good. So, you just keep sucking them down, and,
I'm not a big on sour, but so there is a little bit of that. Yeah.
The sour comes on the very back end.
I could drink them, but I don't know about quite chugging these things down.
Oh, no, definitely no.
So, you put this in a cup, I could probably chug it, but out of a can, no. You're feeling that sourness to it. So
it's definitely it is very, very sour. It's very sour.
Yeah. So, yes, if you had a couple of these back in the day, maybe those kids wouldn't have been chugging these damn things down so much and ruined it for everybody.
I wouldn't say that. They probably still would have.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. But in any case, drink responsibly on these things because, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things is, you get all hyped up on the caffeine, but luckily this stuff doesn't have caffeine anymore. So,
which kind of makes sense because we did the Beast review, no caffeine. And there's another one, Mountain Dews.
Yep.
Do not have caffeine. So I'm guessing that's one of the biggest things was they had to pull caffeine from the alcohol because of the effects it had on people like the Sparks. Some of the old Budweiser had one called Budweiser E. Remember that back in the day, those little cans?
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Those
were good.
Budweiser energy drink.
Oh, those were good.
They were very good.
So
I'm guessing the caffeine.
Because you got to figure if you're drinking one of these, and let's just put it in layman's term, out of this whole thing, let's just say caffeine with malt liquor or whatever, by the time that caffeine wears off, this hits you, you're going down. Especially if you chug more than one of these things.
Yeah. And I say it wouldn't be hard because it's actually really good. I could sit here all night I could probably drink a few of these, but I think I would definitely be feeling it in the morning. Probably wouldn't feel the best. I'm sure the hangover on this is probably pretty brutal, but
one of the times I do remember drinking one of these, it was a very hot day. We were chugging these damn things down. It was at a stereo competition.
yes.
Oh my God. I remember that. After about 2 of these, oh, you were feeling it. I don't know whether it was basically the crash or whether it was the heat.
I think it was just everything.
Oh, it was
the heat, the alcohol, the caffeine. It was just,
oh yeah, it was
everything bundled into one good old fun party.
That was back in the day when you could have fun and people didn't screw it all up.
Yeah, well, it's just the way it is now, Rob. But yeah, I was at the
don't be that guy.
Local liquor store I go to a lot. This woman owns that I go into, and I seen these there, and I said, man, I didn't know they still made these anymore. So I picked up a couple of them for us to try for you guys, and honestly, I like it. It's actually pretty good. I like warheads. I like sour stuff, so it's I find it kind of enjoyable.
Yeah,
I don't know your take on it, but
again, I might be better with some of the standard flavors because again, I'm not really big on sour. I mean the initial taste of it of the punch is good, but you definitely get the sour kick at the back end.
Definitely.
So it's kind of almost like sucking on a lemon. It's just like kind of grabs you. Not quite something I want with my malt, but But I mean, like I said, you pour this thing in like a cup or something. Oh yeah, I'd be good. I'd probably chug this thing down pretty good. The cans for me kind of slowed down my drinking slightly.
Yeah, maybe that's why they kind of put in a big can. But you just, like you say, you just dump it in the cup, so it don't really matter. But so this is the Four Lokos review, and if you guys want to know any more history about this very controversial drink, go online and Google it. It's very interesting. It's a lot of information that's been with this company, bad, good. Some of the stuff they used to put in there, like the wormwood and all that. So definitely check it out if you guys got some time to read about it. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, I would give it. I give it a thumbs up. I would say I give it a 7 out of 10 only because it has a lot of alcohol, so you're kind of like limited to how many you can really drink.
Well, see, that's the other thing too. With this size can, if you're carrying this thing around, get it cozy because you want to definitely keep this thing cold. Because I remember back in the day, chugging these things down fast enough before the can got warm. Because after that, it didn't. No. So yeah, if you're going to chug this thing out of the can, get a little koozie. Put that in there. Keep it cold.
All right, well, that is the video for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We appreciate that. And we will have a lot more review videos coming out. We have a bunch more stuff to try out for you guys. And I know some people have asked for certain things to be tested out, and that's no problem. We've run out and buy it. So, anything else you want to add?
No. Just drink responsibly. Don't be that guy or that girl.
Yeah, don't ruin it for all of us.
Yeah, okay, because, nobody likes that person.
All right, well, we will see you guys next time.